Hello dreamers, welcome back to Afshansi Chaos. Thank you so much for waiting and being so patient. But Happy New Year! I hope you all had a great celebration and a great start to your new year. Today's video is all about setting your goals and how to actually achieve them. So by the end of this video, I promise you that you will have a completely different perspective on goal setting and generally getting things done. So let's get started. When you have a lot of goals in your life, you must be really in sync with the goals that you want to achieve. So very often, people who are still on the path of goal setting, the problems that they end up with is that they don't have the strong connection to the goals that they want to set. By the end of January or mid-Feb, you start losing focus on the goals that you want to achieve, and finally you don't get them done. So what is the underlying problem with this? Now, we have so many people around us. We are in this era of social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You see so many people who you look up to and admire, and they have these goals that they have achieved and you think that you want to do them. But the problem is their life is different from yours. Your skills, your talents, your uniqueness is quite different from all those people that you probably emulate or feel inspired by. What I just meant to say was your goals should be yours. You should own your goals, which means your goals are unique to you only. Number two, the goals are too large. In the sense, mostly what happens is your goals are like really big. For example, I want to become more healthy, which is an excellent goal, but it's not specific. It does not tell you how to become healthy. Are you going to follow a particular kind of lifestyle? Do you have change in food habits, exercise, rest, sleep? So these things kind of make the goal very vague, and it makes the goal kind of unreachable because you think it's too big to achieve. So number two is getting the goals much more crystal clear as to how and where you want to reach. Number three is because you're not consistent. And being consistent is something that we all struggle with, but if you solve number two, that is to get your goal to be as specific as possible, then being consistent becomes a breeze. So these are some of the three common factors that I feel that holds us back from achieving our goals. Talking about how I set my goals and what I do to get these things on track, I do that with Tiny Change. Now what's that? So Tiny Change is the planner that I have got myself for, I did not get it for myself, my husband bought it for me. We both ordered 2 copies of the life planner, and it's called as the Tiny Change. So this is the planner. I'm loving it so very much. I haven't had a life planner before, but the one that I have right now is so good, and I'll tell you why. So Tiny Change, it's a true life planner. Unlike other planners which are usually like appointment planners, they have these several date slots where you fill in things that you need to do and goal setting and so on. But this planner is designed based on a scientific research and study. Like I discussed before in my goal setting process, they connect smaller tasks consistently in orderly, organized fashion to finish bigger tasks and finally your bigger goals. Aesthetically, it's pleasing. Yes, this is the first edition of this planner, and being the first edition, this is so well designed. The pages are excellent and I am loving it. While I was trying to make this video, there were like 100 copies left, but now they're like completely sold out, and they were like the #1 bestseller on Amazon. So I'm not kidding, this is really good. And if you really want something to do with Tiny Change or their products, they are bringing out undated planners by the end of this month. So watch out. Ready to have a sneak peek into the planner? Come and see. Okay, so here is my planner. It's called the Tiny Change. Can you see it? Focus. Yeah, it's here. Can you see it? Yeah, it's called the Tiny Change. I simply adore this planner. I have started using it, and for the sake of keeping things to myself and my planner, I haven't filled it out directly onto the book. I have it written in my art journal, and then later on I will copy this into the planner. So just to give you a glimpse of this planner, the pages are really nice, and it welcomes you with the mission, the quest, about the planner, the Tiny Change movement, and so on. Did you know that some of the planner contributes to the education of deserving children? So when you buy this planner, you're actually helping many kids who will benefit from this for the education and so on. And so the planner starts with some of the topics like discovering yourself, your aspirations, achieving them, goals and tasks, and it's like a step-by-step process on how to achieve your goals. Look at what this amazing planner says. It says, a tiny change today brings a dramatically different tomorrow. How awesome is that? And then it takes you to the tiny change guide, roadmap. Okay, this is one of the most fantastic things that I love about this planner because it really covers all aspects of your area, like your true self, your life aspirations, core values, key learnings from last year, quality of life. So quality of life includes everything from your sleep, your interactions with people around you, family, social life, and so on. So it's like an all-round planner, and it starts with a weekly focus, and then monthly, and then mid-year, and then finally end of year as well. Just a bit of a sample of this wonderful, amazing planner. And then it has sections like Life Compass. So when you finish this section of the planner, you really get an idea about yourself, your goals, about what you like, what you don't like. So it kind of gives you a crystal clear idea of who you are and what you want to achieve. Finally, they have a creative space, which is like awesome. They have squared areas, gridded areas, and they have blank areas. Excuse me for the noise in the background, that's my little one. And they have blank spaces as well. So this all together, I don't know if I've translated the awesomeness of this planner to you in the video, but I'm trying my best. Anyhow, if you guys want to get hold of this planner, so if you want an undated version of this planner, you will get this by the end of the month. So go check out the links that I've put in the description box below, and I'm sure you're going to have a great time using the planner. So that's it, guys. So friends, I hope you really enjoyed or had something to benefit from this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a message. I would love to know. Or if anything inspired you or gave you ideas in this video, leave them in the comment section below. Leave me a message on Instagram or my Facebook page. Anyway, do like. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And until the next video, I'll see you later. Go paint your dreams. Bye.